All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Sharita Bennett. I'm the Life Enrichment Program Coordinator at the Dorothy Benson Multipurpose Complex with Fulton County Department of Senior Services. And welcome to week 5 of your basic computer course. Now, guys, today might be a little bit short. I'm just going to add on a couple of other tips that I think as beginners, you guys should know how to do and be aware of course. So the first thing, if you can't remember, in week 1, we learned about browsers, different type of browsers. So for instance, we have our Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, you have Firefox. Those are the main 3 that most people utilize. So with those different things, those are also considered websites because you use them, even though it's a browser, a website you go to search whatever it is you're looking for. And of course, Google is one of the main ones. So I want to give you definition of a website. So a website is a location connected to the internet that maintains one or more pages on the World Wide Web. So Google, like I said, is that house where you can go in and find anything, okay? So just want to give you the top five websites that are used in the world. Some of them we may not know. There's 2 that I wasn't aware of, but top 5. Of course, number 1 is Google. Number 2 is YouTube, which I'll be talking about today. Number 3, it's called Tmall. That's like an online shopping website. 4, Facebook. Everybody knows Facebook. And 5, Bedu, which is our another one that I wasn't aware of, and that's like I think it said some type of internal portal service. All right, so those are the top 5. I'm not surprised that Google is number 1 because, like I said, everybody use Google to search for whatever it is they're looking for, and then of course YouTube. Everybody use YouTube. You can find anything that you can think of on YouTube. If you want to learn a new technique, it's on YouTube, okay? So today, a couple things I wanted to point out in regards to using your browser. What we're going to do, the first thing, I want you to follow me. You should be seeing my screen. I want you to follow me, and we're going to go to Google Chrome, all right? And actually, let me utilize our mouse. So we're going to go to Google Chrome. So see me hovering over Google Chrome, and we're going to double click. All right, so that opens up my Google browser. Now, what I wanted to show you today, there's a small little tip. Now, as many of us know, say there are certain websites that we go to, and you don't want to type that in every single time that you go on the browser. So there's an easy way that you can have that website ready by the click of the mouse, and it will take you there. So I want to show you how to do that today. So together, I want us to type in Fulton County, and of course mine will come up because of course I've already been to this website multiple times on this device. So you can see that it already populated, okay? So I want you to type it out though. Just go ahead, just type it out. All right, so Fulton County, ga.gov. All right. Also, remember, guys, you could just type it into Google search right here, and you can also find the website that way. So I want you to go ahead, click on that, click enter. All right. So now you see we're at the Google website, okay? Now, every time I want to go to Fulton County, I don't want to have to type it in, or if I pull up my browser, I can easily go to it. I don't have to go searching for it, okay? So I want to show you how would you save this website so you don't have to type it in or go looking for it, all right? This is called a bookmark. A bookmark is a way you can save a website if you don't remember it or exactly how it goes, if it's .gov versus .org or .com, because of course you have those different part of a URL at the end. So you can easily save the website. So what you're going to do now, the easiest way, first I want to show you the easiest way. You should see a star right here in the browser. Now it depends on what software you're probably using, but I know that most software you should see that star right here in the browser. Okay, right here in the browser. So this is considered your search bar. This is your browser. So we're currently on Fulton County website right here in the search bar, or website bar, excuse me. All right, you see Fulton County. What I want you to do, you see that star right here? Just put your cursor on it. Remember, your cursor is this arrow. Put your cursor over it. See that says bookmark this tab, okay? Bookmark this tab. So, and of course, if you remember from week 1, tabs are these different things. So I can keep opening up different tabs. See, that's a new tab. So we're on this tab right now, and I want to save this tab, okay? All you're going to do is hit on that star until it's filled in. It's normally filled in blue, depending on what color, but most of the time it's blue. Okay, now you should see this come up. Move you guys on there. So you should see this come up, said bookmark added. You see the name, Fulton County Government, and it says the folder, it says bookmarks bar. So what this means is once you hit done, you see that star is highlighted, okay? It's filled in. And if you notice right underneath your tab, okay, right underneath, not your tab, excuse me, underneath your website search right here, you will see that Fulton County Government is right here, okay? So we've just bookmarked this site. Now I want to show you the other way. That's the easiest way to do it. Now you can also remove bookmarks, okay? Remove bookmarks. So when you remove a bookmark, all you're doing, you go back to that same star. This is the easy way. The same star, click on that, hit remove. And if you notice, guys, right here, you see the website has disappeared because I removed it from my bookmark. So it's no longer in my bookmark list of websites, okay? So the next way you could do this, and this is the more, I don't want to say the more strenuous way of doing this. You're right here, normally when you're on a website, right here, you will see 3 dots, okay? This is your settings, okay? So once you click on that, a whole bunch of different things comes up. But what you are looking for is bookmarks, okay? So when you go to bookmark, scroll down. Do you see that? All right. So what you want to click on is bookmark this tab. So you click on that, and the same thing comes up like we did before by just going to the star and hitting bookmark. And all you're gonna do is hit done. And you see, once again, our Fulton County is showing up right here. All right. So that means anytime I want to go straight to this website, it will be right here when I open up my browser. So let's come out of Google, okay? Let's close it out completely. So remember, our X takes us out of that browser completely, okay? Now, let's open back Google Chrome. Let's open back Google Chrome. Whatever browser you're using, or whatever browser you use most of the time, okay? Most of the time, wherever you save that bookmark, that's where it show up. So I use Google. So you see, once I open Google, you see right here, you have Fulton County Government. Fulton County Government. Hopefully you're following along with me. So right here, this is your bookmark. Once you click on that, remember, you're gonna use your left clicker. Once you click on that, there you go. It opens that website and takes you straight to it. All right, you didn't have to type anything in. You didn't have to type it in Google to find the website. All you did was click on that bookmark and it took you straight to the website. Okay, so once again, any website that you frequently go on and you don't want to keep on typing it every time you go to search it, that is what you will do. All right, now the next step that I want to show you today is how you would, what would I say, save you. So you would save another bookmark as well. So I'll show you how you would have multiple bookmarks on your browser. All right, so I want us to go ahead, okay, follow along guys. I want you to open up a new tab. So a new tab would be you click in this plus sign right here, and everybody, no matter what you're using, it should look the same. You should see a new tab beside. You just click, see, that's a new tab. It just opened up. Okay guys, so what I want you to do, we're gonna type in YouTube. Remember, YouTube, as far as our website goes, it's the second most used website in the world, okay? In the world. So let's type in YouTube. YouTube.com. Of course, it already populates because I've been to YouTube, all right? So I'm just gonna hit enter. All right, once I hit enter, we're on YouTube, okay? Now, I want to look for something specific. So as you all know, currently with our live classes or even recorded classes or sessions, we currently have a website, the Fulton County Senior Services, okay? So what you're going to do is type that in right here in the YouTube search. So I want you to type in Fulton County Senior Services. All right. Now you see two things come up: Fulton County Senior Services, Fulton County Senior Services YouTube. Whichever one you want to click on, we're going to click on that first one. Okay. All right, guys. So if you stroll down in our search, the page comes up. So you see Fulton County Department of Senior Services. I want you to go ahead and click on that. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, that's what it looks like. Now, our challenge is I want you to save this as a bookmark. Therefore, you won't have to type this in every time you want to go and view our videos, okay? So if you remember from what we did with the Fulton County government, I want you to go ahead and bookmark this. So I want you to go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna give you a minute. Go ahead, give it a try. Do the steps of how you would bookmark this. All right. So the easiest way to bookmark this particular YouTube channel, meaning it would take us straight to Fulton County Department of Senior Services. All right. So you guys don't have to type it in every single time. Easiest way, guys, that star right here, that star right there, all you're going to do is to go ahead and click on that. See, it says Fulton County Department of Senior Services, bookmark, all right? All you are hitting is done. See that? Done. Your star should be highlighted in blue for whatever color is associated with the bookmark on your particular device. Most of the time I know it's blue. All right, so now I have bookmarked this YouTube page. All right, so not just youtube.com, I've bookmarked this YouTube page. So if you can see, and if you've been following the steps right here, you see that? These are our two bookmarks. So we have Fulton County Government bookmark. Now we just bookmark Fulton County Department of Senior Services YouTube. All right. So once again, I want you to go ahead and close out. Close out of your Google or whatever browser you're using, Internet Explorer or Firefox. I want you to close it out. So we hit our X. All right. Now we're going to go back in because I want to make sure you know the easiest way to go ahead and open up that YouTube. So we're going to go ahead, go back into our browser once more. All right. Now, once your browser is open, again, if you bookmark whatever website you wanted to, it should be right underneath the search bar. Okay. This is your search, your website bar right here. Okay. Underneath it, if you should have a bookmark bar. Websites you have bookmarked, it will show up right here. So we have bookmarked Fulton County and YouTube. So I want you to go ahead. You be left click, guys. Click one time. And there we go. Took us straight to that Fulton County Department of Senior Services YouTube site. So guys, this is the easiest way if you want to get in tune with those videos, rewatch videos on any particular lesson, and even lessons that have been pre-recorded. This is the best way for you to go ahead and save that so you don't have to look it up every single time that you want to engage in these videos, okay? And of course, once you're on here, all you have to do is go on videos and you can look through all the different videos that we have. You can even do playlists where what it will do once you hit on a video, it will play like all the different videos and you can skip through them. But that is the easiest way, guys, so you don't have to keep on putting that in your search engine every single time you want to go to that particular website, okay? All right, so we're gonna come out of this. So let's all click out. We're gonna click that X and we're out. One more thing I wanted to show you before I go to questions. One other thing I wanted to show you is how would you, what they call it is pin and unpinning certain apps to your taskbar. So for instance, if you can see me hovering down here, I have documents pinned. This is Notepad, if I'm not mistaken. Amazon, I have Microsoft Word, and of course I have Zoom pinned down here. Now, the reason for pinning is that it's easy for you. If it's not on your desktop, you can easily go here and find it so you don't have to go searching through your start. That's a lot of stuff to look through. If it's already on your desktop, then it doesn't matter. But let's just say it's not on here, okay? It's not on here. And I want to put it down here. So whenever I open up my device and I want to go straight to Google Chrome, it's already on the taskbar. So all you'll do, so Google Chrome is already on the desktop, but I want it to be down here, okay? All I'm going to do is right click. Now, all you are looking for is pin to taskbar. So the taskbar is this right here. So that's exactly what it means, task. It have all these different tasks at the bottom, okay? So all you're going to do is hit pin to taskbar. Do you see how easy that is? Now I have my Google Chrome down here. So even if I decide that I want to, say, remove it from my desktop, it will still be down here because I pinned it to the taskbar. So whenever you have, a app that you want to easily get to, that is the best way. Instead of going searching for it, that's the best way to go straight to it. I want to show you one. Now, mine may look a little bit different from yours. I'm not sure if you guys use in Windows 7 or 10. So my layout may look a little bit different, but what I want to do is to show it will be the same thing if you pin an app that is not on the desktop. And let's use, okay, that one. Actually, even though we're not going to use Excel, but I just want to show you how you pin it to the taskbar. So say you're in Start. So, all right, you're in Start. I want you to choose something that is not on your desktop already. So this is your desktop, guys, okay? It's not on your desktop. So I want you to go click in your Start. Remember, my Start may look a little bit different from yours, but click in Start. And we want to go ahead and add Excel to our taskbar. So we will do the same thing. All we're going to do is right click. All right. Now, do you see this says pin to start? Okay. But it doesn't have pin to taskbar. With this, I have to go to more. And now it's showing me pin to the taskbar. All I'm doing is hitting that. So, and if you can see, it has like a, what you call it, a push pin right beside it. So that's how you know you're clicking the right thing. So I'm going to hit that. You left click. And now, as you can see, my Excel is now down here for me to access easily. And so guys, no matter if you're clicking from here or here, right? I can open up my Google Chrome from my taskbar, okay? And like I said, once you open up that Google Chrome and you save bookmarks, they'll be right here. We have 2 bookmarks open and ready, all right? One other, the last thing I want to show you real quick, you probably won't need this simply because we've bookmarked the website, but I just wanted to show you, say you want to be aware of new videos that are uploaded to the YouTube, all right? Hopefully each of you guys were in the session where we created our emails, or you already have an email address that you use. What you will do, we're gonna go to our bookmark, okay? If you want to know new videos are uploaded, if you want to get a notification every single time, right? We're on this website. Do you see this big red button that says subscribe? All right. All you're going to do is hit on that. Now, with YouTube, most of the time you have to be signed in, meaning that you need to be signed in order to get notifications. So if you can recall from when we did the email, and I'll show you how to do the email, what it will ask you is going to ask you to sign in to Google. So it's going to be very easy if you already have a Gmail, or you can create an account. All you have to do is just follow those steps. I'm not going to go through those steps, but you'll have to be signed in order to receive the notification. So all you do is click on that subscribe button, and see it's telling me you want to subscribe to this channel. Please sign in. So like I said, it's very easy if you already have Gmail, because then YouTube, like, it easily connects to your Gmail. So I signed out of the email that we created that week, but all you have to do is follow those instructions. Okay, all you have to do is follow those instructions. But if you can't get it, or those steps are too much for you, all you have to do, like we have done today, is save that bookmark like we did. Once you open up your Google, your Internet Explorer, Firefox, whatever you used, and you bookmark it, it will be right here once you open that particular browser. All right? Okay, guys. Oh, I am so sorry, Mr. Clark. I see your question. So give me 1 second, or Miss Clark, because I'm not sure if that Mr. or Miss. Sorry about that. But I'm going to answer your question. So let me sign off so I can start answering questions. Once again, guys, I want to thank you again for joining in week 5 of basic computer. Next week, more than likely, what I'll do is just do a review. So I'll go over each thing that we've learned so far, that I've considered uh, beginner things that you should know and getting to know your device. All right. So we're going to kind of go over that next week. All right. And that will kind of wrap us up. All right. Thank you guys once again for joining in, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.